So I know I put Unmasked in the thumbnail, but technically in the last video, he was unmasked. Is Stevil or HydraCap? Actually, let me know in the comments. Do you prefer Stevil or do you prefer HydraCap? Please let me know. Without further ado, my name is Dorian. This is SEM Comics. We are continuing our coverage of Fall of X, and we are concluding our coverage of Uncanny Avengers with number 5. So our story starts off about 10 weeks ago, or X weeks ago, however you want to say it. Oh, time out. I thought HydraCap was dead. How's he alive? Damn it, DC. That is a long, complicated story. Bet you can't do it in 30 seconds. Psst, I could do it in 15. Start the clock. So Selene murked HydraCap in prison with fire. It was gruesome. Selene got popped in the head by Hope because she tried to get on the Quiet Council, was denied, so she attacked KRAKOA with a monster. Can't have that. There was a book called The Four Sinisters. That was a lie. It was only about 2 Sinisters. Bargain Bin Sinister and Motherfucking Righteous. God, I love those nicknames. They brought back Selene. Now Selene owes Orcus a favor, so she brought back Stevil. And there you have it. How'd I do? 25 seconds. Should've took the original bet. Speaking of original, why'd you go make an original DC video and get out of my videos? Blue Beetle punk. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. So Bargain Bin Sinister is pretty much letting HydraCap know everything that's going on as far as that goes and trying to, I guess, convince him to work with Orcus. HydraCap's like, all right, you can stop talking. Once you guys brought me back, I was in, but I'm gonna do it my way and I wanna wear that uniform. So now we back in present day and we see that Bucky Barnes' old arm took the brunt of the blast. That's from the last video, but it did knock him down and Stevil is about to give a killing blow to the head. But Stevil didn't notice that Deadpool, freshly cut in half by Captain America's shield, thrown by Stevil, is crawling over and bites the hell out of his ankle. So now Deadpool is laying on top of Captain America trying to protect him. The HydraCap's like, you're a good soldier, Wade. It's a damn shame I gotta do this, and is about to pretty much blast him too. But then Psylocke comes out of nowhere and slices the plant Krakoan ray gun. And then she starts talking to everybody telepathically, pretty much saying that they can't beat this dude unless they get him out of the suit. And he proves that theory true because he knocks the hell out of Psylocke right into Black Widow. So Monet comes from behind and starts ripping the suit. So he backed headbutter right in the middle of next week, and then he grabs his shield and takes it and hits Monet so hard that she goes through the roof into an office. So now HydraCap regrows the ray gun, and then Cap wakes up and he picks up Deadpool's like, I'm gonna save you, but then Deadpool takes the brunt of the blast. So who's saving who here? So now Deadpool is still smoking from that blast. He's like, Captain, please throw me like your vibranium shield. And Captain America's like, I'll be right behind you, and then takes him and throws him right into HydraCap, and he is biting the hell out of Stevil. So then Captain America runs behind, grabs his shield, which HydraCap's arm's still in. Turnabout's fair play from the first issue, and he twists it and breaks HydraCap's arm. So the Rogue's like, sorry to interrupt, but these boys tell me that this thing's gonna go off in less than a minute, and it's booby trapped like hell, but it looks like it has a retinal scanner on it. By the way, if you notice, Quicksilver grabbed Black Widow, and she is leaking. So then HydraCap's like, I can stop it. Captain America's like, I can too. I'm inbound. And then Psylocke and Monet is like, nope, it's a trap. He wants you to go there. It's going to trigger the bomb. And HydraCap's like, damn telepaths, and they kick the hell out of him. So now Stevil's knocked out from the 2 kicks from the mutant assassins. Cap's pretty much talking to Rogue. It's like, I wish there was another way, but that bomb can detonate here in New York. Can you? And she's like, I'm already outbound. And then I think it's Quicksilver is talking to him. It's like, head to Area 51, go west. So then Ben Urich is like, yours is not the hand I want to hold when I die, Mr. Fisk. Because you know the history between those two. So then Deadpool's like, somebody do something. So then Cap's like, maybe she'll survive. And all you hear is, fat chance she'll survive. That means Steve's awake now. He's like, poor Wade, that's twice now you lost everything betting on old Steve. Did you ever tell Rogue how you felt, you coward? And then Psylocke and Monet is like, sleep pig, and they stomp the out of him. I don't think he's waking up anytime soon after that. So then Captain America is trying to tell whoever that there's going to be a detonation at Area 51 and Avengers going to need some help. And all of a sudden, all you hear is, and Deadpool's gone. And Captain America is like, good luck. Quicksilver's running with Deadpool. And Quicksilver's like, look, I'm gonna get you close to Rogue and you're gonna have to share your healing factor with her. He's like, I cannot run the bomb once it detonates, so I'm gonna get you right next to her. I'm gonna pin you down, but it's gonna be up to you to hold on. Flash could outrun the bomb, I'm just saying. Look, Death Battle established a long time ago that the Flash was faster than Quicksilver. We're better than you. We're better than you. All right, I'll stop. Go back to video. So Rogue lands and she throws a bomb. Bomb goes off. She's way too close and all of her skin is pretty much being melted off as we speak. And on the next page, we see that she is a skeleton. No organs, probably her brain's gone. Like, she is dead. It's over. It's a wrap. And then we see another skeleton hand come out of nowhere, grabs Rogue's hand, and we see Quicksilver is way back from the blast, like way back. And then we see Rogue's skeleton start to grow back muscle. And then we see Quicksilver pin down Deadpool with his 2 katanas. Now, I got a question for you guys. Now, Rogue's power works with skin-to-skin contact, and you saw that she was a skeleton. There was no skin. Like, she's pretty much dead. Does that mean that Rogue's power is so powerful that if she is dead in her casket and she is a skeleton of a mutant walks by and touches her, that she will absorb their power? Or is it that Deadpool's power is so extreme that if he touches a dead body, he can bring him back to life? Like, I don't know which one it is. Or is it just comics? Please let me know. So as the 2 skeletons are sitting there, Deadpool's like, I've been meaning to ask you, what do you see in that Gambit guy? And Rogue's like, thank you, Wade. And Deadpool's like, you never have to thank me. Does Gambit make you thank him? So the 2 mutant assassins, like I said before, stomped out Hydra Cap. So he's pretty much sleeping on Ben-Hur's desk. Then you got all kinds of reporters asking questions of the Kingpin about what happened at the gala and so on and so forth. And Ben-Hur's like, that is the worst man I ever known, but even he can tell the truth. So then we cut to the trial of Hydra Cap. It didn't go so hot, but why would it? It's an X-Men comic book. And all I'm thinking to myself is he tried to take over the world and got put in prison for life. So now that he's back to life and he already tried to do some bullshit, put his ass back in prison. How hard is this? So then we see him in an all-white suit looking just like a dictator. And there's a cop that's standing there. He's like, your secret empire perseveres, sir. And he's like, good man. So he gives a speech that's just as good as Captain America's speech in the 3rd issue, because this is Steve Rogers. So everything that he's saying, what he feels, we pretty much see in images. You know, the mutants and like the Fantastic Four and the Avengers are all round up and arrested. He's like, I see the mutants side by side standing together with their own kind at peace. Which the image shows that he feels like at peace means they're all dead in graves right next to each other. And then he starts ragging on the government, which you know he was called rag on the government. He feels like this government isn't equipped to handle everything that's going on, that there has to be a new form of government. And he believes in the flag, but he doesn't believe in the government that backs the flag. So now he is a flag smasher. So in this comic, we got the New Mutant Liberation Front, minus Strife. Right here in the Marvel description of issue 2, we have the new Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, minus Magneto. And now I guess Stevil is the new flag smasher, which is this guy, old character. And the only reason why I know about this guy is because when the Falcon and Winter Soldier came out, they came out with the flag smashers. Everybody started trying to find out who the flag smashers were, and there wasn't flag smashers. I mean, he had people around him, but he was just called flag smasher. They were just like his minions or whatever. So I guess we're gonna have to call Stevil flag smasher. I'm calling him Stevil. And then we see a drink get thrown on Stevil. He got that all nice white suit on. And then we see Deadpool go, whoopsie. And he has some aim because he's on top of a roof and he still hit him in the face. So then Rogue goes to Cap and she's like, I thought you'd be angry about this. And he's like, oh, I am. But when you get to be my age, you learn to keep your powder dry. America is the best but most frustrating country in the world, worth fighting for, worth dying for, and I'll bet on me and my friends any day, and I haven't lost yet. So I normally don't do this at the end of the video, but please in the comments let me know whether you like the Unity Squad or not. Me personally, I liked it back in the day. Maybe we'll cover those comics one day. I enjoyed this version of the Unity Squad, and whenever they go into the new era of X-Men, I hope they bring back the Unity Squad. But let me know, you guys like the Unity Squad, or you just can do with or without them? Let me know in the comments. And if you are answering this comment, then I know you watched the whole video and you're a real one. I just noticed this. Do you see Moday smacking on Quicksilver's ass?